to episode 1294 of the Multifamily Collective. You'll notice that we had 2 episodes of 1293 because I forgot what number of episode I was on when I recorded yesterday afternoon. But I wanted to come back to the book that I mentioned yesterday. I think it was in yesterday's episode 1220 or 1293 because I found it when I got home last night. And the book is this: Change the Way You See Everything. And this is the book that has asset-based thinking. I think we talked about asset-based thinking versus deficit-based thinking. And this book really had an impact on me. I think I read it 2006. I was living in Portland, Oregon at the time. I always write down where I bought a book at. But this particular book is full of like fascinating pictures that are like thought prompts. Lots of like do this, don't do that kind of lists based on the deficit versus asset-based thinking. Lots of just great. When I write in books like this, it's because all of the things that I read are just these incredible intellectual prompts for ideas and stimulation for ideas. That's pretty awesome. One of the, I actually put a little post-it in here for this pair of socks. This page particularly struck me because it says, whose socks did I knock off today? Whose socks did I knock off today? That is such a fantastic, simple, but fantastic question as it relates to the impact that you want to make in the world, the way you show up in the world, full of assets, full of fantastic character, positivity, can-do type behaviors that you demonstrate to other people so that they get inspired by the way you show up in the world. One of my good friends based in Colorado talks about a beneficial presence in the world. I just love that statement that he makes. I'll share with you sometime a link to his content. He's just an incredible human being, but beneficial presence in the world. Show up that way. Anyway, this book is just packed full of just incredible images and narrative and just prompts for thought. And I would definitely highly recommend picking this book up. Change the Way You See Everything. It's funny, you could probably read this. Normally it would look, I think, like that. When you look at this book in person, this is written the wrong way. Just another prompt for Change the Way You See the World. But that is a book that I make reference to often in my mind as it relates to the way I show up in the world. And I was happy that I could find it because I just moved and I had no idea where to look for this thing. And fortunately, it was in second or third box that I opened. Anyway, take care. We'll talk to you again soon.